All right. We'll see one more. I vote Dartmoor murder mystery. Ah, okay. Director commentary missing introduction. So that's different.
About the fall of a family empire, all the while seeing the vulnerable side of an
They
island.
really do talk.
Of course, we did not miss the chance to add quirky family members and the special egos that you would
Yeah,
expect.
this did not play the first time I played the mission.
In order to really drive home the sense of mystery, elevate the general mood, and to give a twist to the gameplay, we decided to
I can't hear the fucking
in this mission.
the story.
This would then also allow, but ultimately we decided not to, as that would rob the player from infiltrating the mansion themselves, which is a very core.
No, that's all fine. Yeah. I'm gonna replan that without that because I didn't know if I was meant to do anything beforehand or not. God damn it!
Thornbridge Manor, the Carlisle family's home for countless generations.
This is a private area, sir. Phineas Whitmer, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madame Carlisle.
Please wait. Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madame Carlisle. You can go right in.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlisle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47.
Okay. I thought I was following
The
that.
famous private investigator summoned by Alexa Carlisle.
Just follow. Okay, follow. I was doing the right thing. I just didn't know.
Huh? Okay.
You, go check that out. Move, move!
Oh yeah, I get it.
There we go.
Mr. Whitmer, thank God you're here. Can I take you to Madame Carlisle?
Please do.
If you'd follow me.
Go on
I
then.
know I oughtn't say anything, but I'm so relieved you're here. Everything's just so strange. Preparing for Madame's funeral and
That is my signature move.
but then the awful business with
Opening fire in an open location and hoping for the
all this
best.
security. I've never seen the place guarded like this, and I dare say I don't like it at all. This is what I mean. You have to be patted down before you see Madame Carlisle inside. Oh, I could just cry.
Sir, I just need to check.
That's a bit excessive, I think, considering the fact that I spotted no less than 2 routes to get inside the house unseen.
We know what we're doing, sir. Don't worry about that.
Really sorry for the inconvenience, but this area is restricted due to increased security. Thank you.
No worries. I'll just go in this window.
But he was such a gentleman. He gave me his coat and all. Rosie, you need... Rosie, you need to forget about Pat.
Out you go into the leaves. Now I'll just walk around with the saber. Actually, I can't. There's the investigator. Oh, I see. That would be too easy, right?
Mr. Whitmer, thank you for coming on such short notice. A great tragedy has fallen upon us, and I need a quick resolution, handled with...
I could kill both of them right now, but there you go.
I have yet to see a mystery I haven't solved. And I don't give a toss about my fame, if that's what you're worried about. My lips are sealed.
Very well. I suppose you will want to start at the crime scene.
You assume too much, Madam Carlyle. The crime scene, if such exists, is never where I begin.
Do as you wish. However, I expect a result in a timely fashion. Fernsby will take over from here.
I'm Mr. Fernsby, butler. I will try to assist you as best I can. Where would you like to start your investigation, sir?
Where's the family? I like to prime the suspects a bit.
Madam Carlyle's family members are all on this floor. Maybe start in the sitting room. If you'll follow me, this way. Priming, you say? That sounds interesting.
It's like planting seeds that will grow into telling actions
whatever.
or words.
I see. Do you wish to plant any such seeds with me before I leave you to it?
I already have. And fruit they bear. You are bold, not easily faced, self-controlled and always a step ahead.
Oh?
All qualities a murderer would benefit from, wouldn't you say?
I wouldn't know, I'm afraid. If that's all, sir, please do come and find me when you feel ready to inspect the crime scene.
Just one question. Is that burned leather I can smell on you? Unusual for a butler to burn leather.
I don't know what you...
Seeds, Mr. Fernsby. Seeds. Hidden desires, buried truths, conflict and intrigue. This
He is. Ah, I think I need a poison. Or a cigar box.
Oh, my favorites.
Hmm. In a very open place a lot of the time. Are you coming through here? Or are you going weird? Hmm. Okay. And a painting. Not really sure why.
You have strong feelings for Thornbridge Manor.
I beg your pardon?
An unusual connection to the place, even though you married into the family.
I do not. I mean, it is my husband's ancestral grounds. Of course I care, but what are you insinuating?
Just an observation.
I haven't had the pleasure.
She just clams up when I try to get an explanation. Not even an apology.
Don't let me get in your way. You look like a butler with an agenda.
Why waste away in front of the books when he can play like that? That music makes my heart soar.
Quite the poet. But you're right. It's beautiful.
Outside? Okay. You're investigating that, not you.
What a marriage. Splendid dynamics between the two. Loaded with conflict, unsaid fears and desires. I could just stare all day.
Okay, that was weird. That was really fucking weird. Not a TV show. I mean, it is a video game, but it's not a TV show.
We don't have any extra fuses.
Yes, that explains a lot.
Yes. Already following this story.
Any moment
strike me as independent and self-sufficient.
I guess.
Taking a break where the family might see you. Perhaps you're also perceptive. Tell me the first odd thing that comes to mind when you think of the last 24 hours.
Let me think.
First thing, don't think.
Okay. Well, I'm sure I left 20 quid in my locker, but when I came in this morning, it was only a fiver.
Nope, not perceptive at all.
You're rude. Is there anywhere you're gonna go that's not like in a massive open room? Yeah. You found.
Muddy prints from high hills.
Sorry, I was helping.
Back off a bit, would ya? Muddy prints from high hills. Expensive. Size 6.
Oh, perfect. That'll do.
If you're dressed like a Detective 47, you might as well act the detective. I suggest you go talk to the butler.
That'll do.
Mr. Whitmer, are you ready to inspect the crime scene?
Yeah, hey, bro.
I am.
Very well. If you'll follow me, sir. I feel obliged to point out that current affairs surrounding Madame Carlyle are of a delicate nature. You may be familiar with the recent announcement of her death. You will probably learn that a staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow. Madame's children were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead at all. So please bear with them if they seem affected by the rather unusual situation. I trust I do not need to remind you that there will be consequences if word gets out that Madame Carlyle is still alive.
I'll consider her dead when I leave.
Before you inspect the
A strange laugh, but
I
great.
will tell you this.
This
The case
is
concerns the death
wow.
of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlyle's younger brother. He was found dead in his bed this morning. The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room. However, Madame Carlyle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene. This is Mr. Zachary's room, to my right.
A locked room murder mystery, 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this. Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body, 47?
I can't use the camera.
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47.
A hidden door.
It's a secret passage. This could explain how the door was locked from the inside.
Investigating.
Zachary was shopping for new Wellingtons last night. Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal.
9.99. This is a slightly older game.
Zachary's suicide note. Also, a sample of handwriting. It could be relevant to compare to other samples to establish its authenticity.
Yeah. Books with no writing. Interesting. What, seriously, where would you have other writing? Would it be in the secret room? It would.
A photocopy of the floor plans. Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
That means the staff were off duty.
Yes.
And Madame Carlyle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. Before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here's the material that I prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case, and I will take you to Madame Carlyle.
Excellent. Open the intel menu.
This is very useful information, 47.
Emma and Gregory's room.
So how does one solve a murder mystery, 47? Motive, means, and opportunity, I believe. May I suggest you ask the suspects for alibis? Or perhaps you prefer searching the manor for clues first?
Spend a few bucks. A girl like you deserves that.
I don't know.
I should get back to
All right,
yeah.
later.
That door leads to Emma and Gregory's room.
Such good balance. Such poise, 47. I mean, detective. What's his name? Helmut Kruger. Probably. His name is John. Oh, okay.
Now this is interesting, 47. A letter from Emma's mother stating that Emma is the illegitimate child of Alexa's late older brother, Montgomery. And listen to this. She claims to have witnessed Alexa and Zachary murder him.
Ooh.
Thickens. A keychain pendant for the greenhouse. What's that doing in Emma and Gregory's room, I wonder? And why is the key missing?
You like dogs? Picking up Miss Kane, I got the achievement. Do you like dogs? It's obviously from It's Natch or the other one? Natch, yeah, it is. Another lovely reference. Alright, that was one room. His room. Just secret room, Rebecca's. I did find someone to go with, but he had to leave. Oh, you went to Cupcake? Yes. How was it? Sorry, I forgot to ask. Going to leave for work at 9, even though it started at 7, only came 9:10.
That is the door to Rebecca's room.
At the very least, I hope you had a good time.
I can see from the log that Rebecca was in a conference call from 9 p.m. to midnight last night.
Aaron Ford Jr. calling from Morgan Yates and Cone. I need to get a listing of asset transfers from the Carlisle account HTC depot number.
Timing kind of pissed me off.
5085.
There's nothing in 8.
No, I needed
Drag
to meet
Queen,
with-
45 minutes, ended up being DJ.
Yes, I'll-
Ticket rapper. Yeah.
Yes, I'm still here. Right. I'll double check and get back to you.
What did I find out from that? Diana, tell me. Any constant updates, Diana? Please. Hmm. Need, yeah. Same. Attractive. Sometimes the management get. Yeah. Yes.
Hey, Ron, did Yates mention anything about the Carlisle account? Yes, I'm in England now.
Zachary's room again. That was Rebecca's room. Level 2. Burnsby's office. Yeah. What am I doing again? So, alibi confirmed. Yeah. Edward, Emma, and Patrick. I'm looking for the people now, really. Burnsby's office, the greenhouse, and miscellaneous. Go to the office. Three out of four in Emma and Gregory's room. There's another clue in there. Huh.
It's all gone.
Who was that? All the way back across. Oh well. Still saw it. Yeah. Yeah, at least you got to see the cupcake. There's another clue in here somewhere, and I'm here to find it. Kane's on the bed. The hell? How'd I get into third person? Huh. That's grippy. Oh, phone. No, not that. I didn't really look on the balcony, I guess. One more clue in this room. Allegedly. Trippy. That was trippy. I've never done that before. I don't think you meant to. Where is this last clue? Handbag! I already picked up the cane. That's one of the clues I got. I threw it on the bed because it was over here. Yes. What if I get in the cupboard? Yeah, that was definitely it. Well, that's something I don't really want to read, I guess. Chandelier, blood on the floor. There's blood on the floor? Where? There's obviously this. Oh. False ideas. We'll solve this murder mystery. May as well just go to the office and then ask some people what they think. You. On the way. Not currently busy, walking across the room.
This up later.
Patrick
No.
Carlisle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Yes.
Shit, it's that sneaky butler, isn't it? He ratted me out. Elaine, give us some privacy, would you? Don't tell Mother, okay? She's really tense these days, and the last thing I need is more hassle. I took that pretty blonde, Rosie, for an evening stroll. I mean, how the fuck am I expected to cope for an entire weekend in this shithole? I'm bored out of my mind. So, is that it?
What did you think of Zachary?
Creepy as hell. No ambition. Imagine deciding to live in a museum. You know, Father says Zachary and Alexei used to be two of a kind. He had a great future ahead of him, then suddenly, he just gave up everything. What an idiot. Thank God Daddy chose looks and brains over pedigree when he married Mummy. I don't have to worry about the inbreeding so customary in these circles. If that's all, I think I'll get back to...
Did you see anything suspicious last
Yeah, anything suspicious, you little
I
shitbag?
reckon Zachary tops himself. I know I would have. Or perhaps Mr. Fernsby. I don't like him. He could have done it.
Okay.
Talk later, okay?
I already talked to you. Shut your fucking mouth. Office, now.
That is the door to Mr. Fernsby's office.
Hello, everybody.
Rosie, tell me what you did last night.
I'm in trouble, aren't I?
I think it was 46.
I spent the evening with Patrick. We met after dinner and I went home at 1 in the morning. He said he needed someone real to talk to. When he looks at you, it makes you feel like the center of the universe. Like a real princess.
But now he just ignores her.
Well, he's under a lot of pressure.
He's an idiot. That's what he is.
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary? Any strangers outside the house?
No, we saw no one outside. Except Patrick's mother, Emma. We were sitting on the bench behind the greenhouse talking when she came out and we had to hide. You won't tell her about me and Patrick, will you? She'd insist Madame Carlyle fire me. I'm sure of it.
Too right she will. She's always going on about how things will change once she's in charge of Thornbridge Manor.
I see. I need this rat poison for reasons. Stuff. I need all these ingredients for reasons and stuff.
I shouldn't gossip, but that Emma woman is a tad too busy for my taste.
What is it?
She scolded Mary for not making the bed the way she prefers it. It's so unfair. She'd just discovered Zachary's dead body and was all shook up. I tried to tell Emma, and do you know what she said? She said...
I can't be asked to run around and find a crowbar, so I'm going to do something stupid. I've opened the door. Oh. Well, I've opened the door now. I'll check the greenhouse while they're all busy dealing with that.
Command, I have nothing to report from my current location. Over.
Greetings, sir.
Boom. Oh.
Rebecca? Yes. She's insistent. She kept asking all kinds. Stay away from me, sir. You could get hurt.
You had the case file?
Yes. She's insistent, that one. She kept asking all kinds of questions. Who had the other one? Why I gave it to her, that sort of thing. You did make sure she didn't see you give the other one to the butler? Of course.
Oh, I know that one now. Death I got him for free. That would have been cool. A silenced pistol. Just for coming here. That'd have been great. I'd have loved it. But no. Greenhouses. Also not unlocked! Somebody. Goodness sake.
Suicide. We'd only just run through his plan for the spring seedlings
Oh.
yesterday.
Yes, sure.
Thanks.
But he was upset believing his sister was...
Worried about how things will be
Nobody saw anything. If you just left things I was allowed to get in places, then this wouldn't have happened.
First I thought he was that private investigator guy, Mr. Falcone.
Ghost Inspector. As always. Hello, it is me, the talking chest. Please look away and leave the area. And stop being so suspicious of people. Always works. Never fails.
Broken lab equipment. It looks like it was recently used, though.
This is a table showing lethal dosages for the poison used to kill Zachary.
Something is circled, 47. Female, age 65, 79, 60 to 64 kilograms. I'd say Madame Carlyle is next in line for a poisoning.
Quickly, have I done everything in here? 2 out of 2 clues, okay. Back to the office that I opened so carefully earlier. But now we're having to go a different way around because everybody knows. Lots of people know that I was, I mean, I blew up a door.
No, he was here when the safe in Madame Carlyle's office was repaired last week. He had to carry some heavy bolt to the top floor. He complained about back pain for the entire weekend.
A safe in Madame Carlyle's office. I bet that's where she keeps the file on Arthur Edwards.
I wish you could AFK for like a week and have her actually get poisoned. Yeah, that would be good. You know, like in the Far Cry games, a lot of them, if you just wait, some of like the dialogue bits, things will just happen. Like in spoiler alert, by the way, if you haven't played like Far Cry 4, in that at the start you have a meal with like the main antagonist of the game, and if you just let him talk, then he just takes you away from the helicopter and you win because you don't have to get involved.
She's a sensible woman, and that stuff from your ex was like manipulation 101.
Painkillers. Lethal if you use enough of them.
But not the poison used to kill Zachary. Of course, Madame Carlyle doesn't know that. Are you considering to frame the butler, 47? Zachary's diary. This is big. He was about to confess to the world that he and Alexa murdered their older brother Montgomery 46 years ago.
Whoa.
Mr. Fernsby helped make the murder look like an accident. Mr. Fernsby clearly didn't commit the murder, but I think you have enough evidence to convince Madame Carlyle he did. And 47, the handwriting doesn't match the suicide letter in his room, proving he didn't write it himself. Maybe you should tell him you are ready to present your findings. Unless, of course, you want to do some more detecting, 47?
Do I? I haven't talked to half these people yet. So, Emma, Gregory, Edward. You.
Professor Edward Carlyle, can you tell me your whereabouts for last night?
Oh, yes, this dreadful business with Zachary. I stay at the local inn. You see, I prefer not to spend the night here at Thornbridge Manor. My brother Gregory came along for a nightcap. He'd never admit it, but I think he understands that I find this whole thing upsetting and wanted to provide some comfort. I believe we went to the Stag's Head around 8:30. If that's all, I have a...
Can you tell me about Zachary's behavior last night?
I certainly didn't expect him to commit suicide. Sure, he was upset by Mother's supposed death. We were. But he seemed more engaged than usual. You should ask Rebecca. They had a long talk.
Hmm.
Did you know that he hadn't left Thornbridge Manor in nearly 50 years?
50 years.
His mother and the staff, all the company he had. Anything else I can do to help?
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
Apart from the fact that we came here to bury our mother and she shows up alive and kicking. Zachary found dead in his bed this morning. Or perhaps that the planned funeral is still taking place and I have to do the eulogy. And Mother will surely have a strong opinion on it afterwards. I can't breathe. Excuse me. Oh, God.
They do.
I hope it's not Mother wanting me to rehearse the eulogy in front of everybody.
In my own time, Gregory. I'll wait till everybody is here.
Gregory Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Oh, you're wondering about my alibi, Mr. Detective. Well, I left Thornbridge around 8:30.
Yes.
For a pint with Edward. I wish I hadn't. Quiz night at the inn. On the other hand, staying here with Zachary, my obnoxious sister, and the wife sporting another one of her headaches would have been a fate worse than
I
death.
will answer now. The rest will have to wait.
The short of it.
First,
Zachary was very much
Zachary's
alive
sudden death
when we
is a
left.
great tragedy.
I stayed for the last shout, and I was
Can you stop talking, please?
just before midnight.
I'm dealing with the situation in a
Tell me about
discreet
Zachary.
and efficient way, and I expect your cooperation
Such a sad
in all
old
related
sod.
matters.
A bit heavy on the bottle.
The
You
arranged
blame him.
funeral event tomorrow
Only company he had
will
was his
take
rare
place
plants.
as planned.
Hmm.
No one can know that I am still alive.
Honestly, I can't say
I
which is the
expect
bigger
you all
ball.
to act your
He's
part.
better off dead.
Last,
Anything else you want to promise?
Anything else you'd
I
like
have
to
a
tell
lot on
me?
my
Nothing
plate. I need to
really.
focus on sorting
I'm just
everything out,
enjoying
so
the show.
Please do not
Our
disturb me
perfect
with your
mother
petty
obviously
concerns.
fucked up, didn't
You
she?
are all
Faking
adults,
her own
and as
death.
part of the
You know,
agreement,
she's
you
explained
will
nothing
eventually
to
have
us.
to deal with
I
difficult
think she's scared to
situations
own up
like
to
this.
her own mistake.
It comes late for most of you, but this is a chance for you to show what you are made of. That will be all.
Thank goodness. Because you interrupted my entire thing that you brought me here for. I am a detective.
Emmer Carlyle, can you tell
Sorry.
me where you were?
Got a bit heated there.
Surely I'm not a suspect.
I need to account for everyone.
Well, I spent the evening with my family, but I got an awful migraine and had to take to bed. Everyone can attest to that.
Oh, God.
I believe I went
have to
up when
finish
the
that
boys
eulogy.
sat down for a drink around 8 o'clock. Anything else you want?
How did you feel about Zachary?
I might
Oh.
as well be honest. His presence was always awkward. But how do you have a meaningful conversation with a man who only cares about plants? In my opinion, Alexa bears some responsibility for how this ended. She supported his self-limiting behavior by letting him live here. Is that
Yeah.
all?
No.
Have you noticed anything else out of the ordinary?
Nothing special comes to mind. Except, perhaps, I did get a feeling that Zachary was depressed, not just sad. I suppose he realized that he had no one with Alexa gone. Even Alexa must feel the pangs of guilt over that one, letting him believe she was dead. Then again, guilt isn't her strong suit.
Okay. One more went that way. Is that Mr. Fernsby? Fernsby, back off. There's still one more person to question. They went this way. Not you. You incandescent little swine. I'm getting into carrots now.
Oh,
Excuse me,
some people.
this is my hammer now. Hope everybody realizes. That's also my hearth.
Rebecca Carlyle, can
You.
you tell me about yesterday evening?
We don't really see much of each other, my brothers and I. I suppose it takes our mother's funeral to bring us together, and even then, it's not like we sit on each other's laps. Now, let's see. Patrick, Gregory's son, disappeared straight after dinner. You know, I think he might be in some sort of trouble. Edward wanted to go as well, but Gregory convinced him to stay for a few drinks before they went off for a pint at the local at 8:45. I swear Gregory enjoys Edward's discomfort over staying here. I
Hmm.
had a conference call with my New York office at 9.
Oh, you did.
So I spent 3 hours on my laptop in my room and went straight to bed afterwards. I don't know about Emma. She did act a bit strange. You know, I bet she was making lists for changes needing to be done.
Go on.
when she gets her hands on Thornbridge Manor. Quite the shock she had when Mother arrived during breakfast. Is there anything else?
Tell me about Zachary. Did he act strange last night?
Yeah, did he?
Now you mention it, he was a lot more chatty than usual. He wanted to know about my connections in the publishing business. Apparently, a friend of his is writing a book, which strikes me as very peculiar. I didn't think he had any friends. Is that everything, Mr. Whitmer?
No.
Anything else you feel like mentioning?
I may be wrong, but I saw Mr. Fernsby, the butler, leave Zachary's room early this afternoon. And he seemed a bit startled when he saw me in the hallway.
Startled.
It's probably nothing. Oh, and one more thing. Please be kind to Edward. He can only take so much. Is there anything else you want to ask me?
No. So what we got? Can't be you. Can't be you. Can't be Eddie. Can't be Greg. So it's either Emma gone to bed with an awful migraine when Edward and Gregory had a drink around 8 PM. And it was always awkward due to him consuming fascination. Partially responsible for his supposed suicide. And Mr. Fernsby. It's one of the two of them. Mr. Fernsby's giving me not a lot. But Emma's given a lot from her room. Huh. Alright, it's time to go and see Mr. Fernsby. Oh, there's a lockpick in this very room. You have been for the... Have you been back for the fourth clue? I tried, but I could not find it. Now I have the lockpick. Better late than never, you know. Let me go back to that room and see if I can find that fourth clue. One more time. Otherwise, I think I've got everything. I've got the greenhouse done, Mr. Fernsby's office done. Rebecca's room is just that one clue. Where was that room again? Left, left, right, left.
Hello there, sir.
Left. Left. Right. Left. Right, where's that final clue? What about this? The heels. It's the heels. Was that actually it? Shoes and footprints found in Eggery. Oh, I think it might be Emma. I think it might be Emma. I'm gonna go get Mr. Fernsby and then we're gonna make a decision when we're up there, but I think it might be Emma. But it could also still be Mr. Fernsby. You can't trust old English people. Not even me.
I'm
Fernsby.
ready to present my conclusion to Madame Carlyle.
Yeah.
Very well. If you'll follow me, sir.
Going. All the evidence points to Emma. But because there's a lack of evidence for Mr. Fernsby, it also points to him too. But why would he murder? Emma has something to gain. I could be a detective. Yeah, definitely. NPCs never walk fast enough. Or they get stuck. Or they lose you. Been an issue forever. Excellent, you're following us too.
Hey, how you doing?
Owen. Fucking Dartmoor. Get the fuck over yourself. Fucking idiot. Sorry.
This is Madame Carlyle's office. Please step inside.
Sometimes, yeah, if you try and...
Your detective skills have gained you access to the Lion's Den, 47. Now, go claim your reward.
Well, I'm here.
So, Mr. Whitmer, you've reached a conclusion. Take a seat.
I'm sat down.
Go ahead.
Your niece, Emma Carlyle, murdered your brother Zachary.
My niece? Emma is not my niece. She's my daughter-in-law.
And your niece. Emma is the illegitimate child of your late older brother, Montgomery, who you and Zachary killed 46 years ago.
That's preposterous.
You asked me to find out what happened to Zachary. Would you rather not know?
No. No, go on.
I found a letter from Emma's mother, Jane, who was the fiancée of your older brother at the time of his death. She witnessed how you and Zachary pushed him off the balcony. She believed you did it to steal the Carlyle empire from her and her unborn child. And she raised Emma to reclaim what she lost. Marry your heir, Gregory, get revenge, and secure the Carlyle empire for her bloodline generations to come.
Emma is the daughter of Montgomery and that local girl, Jane.
She is.
Well, the girl got it wrong. I didn't steal anything. I did what was necessary to protect the future of the Carlyles. Montgomery wasn't cut out to take over from father. All heart and no balls.
Emma used the funeral gathering to speed up her installment as the lady of the house, seizing the opportunity to stage Zachary's
Eve, by the way.
suicide. She did her homework, used a poison made from one of Zachary's rare plants, found old floor plans from Thornbridge Manor to gain access to his room through a secret passage.
That scheming bitch.
More than you think. I found proof that she will try to poison you next.
Well, I'll have to take care of that. Thank you, Mr. Whitmer. You have not disappointed. I promised you I would reward you generously if you solved the case. So, what do you suggest?
I want the file you have on Arthur Edwards.
Edwards, the Constant. But how do you... Oh, I see. I expected you might show up. But to kill me, not help me. But I've been wrong on so many things lately, so why not this one? We'll give you the file on Edwards. You've earned it. I don't suppose I could convince you to deal with my daughter-in-law now you're here. I would like to see her dead. No? What a shame. I'll have to see to it some other way then.
Yeah. That was actually a really good way of doing that. That was great.
I need some privacy. Thank you.
How are you, sir?
Good work, 47. That's the file on Arthur Edwards secured. Time to take care of Madame Carlyle.
Push. Did I do it? We'll just wait. Will she go and kill her niece? Don't dash. Leviathan. Could I have pushed her?
Mission complete. Well done, 47.
Oh. I see. Yeah, I'll be fine.
I need cover!
Command, reporting a possible crimes. I've never seen anything like this before. All these bodies, it's madness. I tell you, madness.
Help! Hey, you! Did you have anything to do with this?
Oh no!
No.
Lost visual on target, Delta. Move to last known position. Target lost.
Ah.
I need assistance. We gotta go. You should find a safe place and start praying. The situation is not under control.
Well, I'll leave in a hearse just like she will. Another mystery solved by the great detective.